welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. I am on the Weight Watchers, the WW Blue plan. So I am tracking points throughout the day. I get 23 total points per day, and then I do get extra weeklies. As you guys just saw, I just finished a workout. Some days I like to just do a regular video workout. I do have a membership to Beachbody. I've had it for years. Sometimes I just like putting on one of those videos. It's just easier. Today I did the new Control Freak or whatever. It's new to me because it just popped up on my Beachbody Demand program thing. But I did the Tabata workout, and it was actually just a short one. It was only 20 minutes, and I am sweating head to toe. So that was great. I actually did, I started that Control Freak video thing a couple days ago. So that was, well, 3 days ago. That was video 3 on there, and I'm already been feeling so sore. So it's nice to just do something different other than riding my bike and going on the treadmill and stuff like that. But I am about to make a protein shake. Usually after a workout, all I'll do is just mix like a scoop of protein with some water and drink that just so I get some protein in, and then I have a meal. But today I really am feeling a smoothie, so I'm just gonna make a quick protein smoothie, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using. Let me turn this around. So I just have some almond milk here. I'm gonna use a cup of this. It is only 1 point for a cup of this almond milk. I have a bag of spinach, always adding your greens. I'm gonna add in a banana just for some flavor and some fruit. I have some PB2 powder. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this, which is 1 point. And then this is the protein I'm using today. I always use the Tone It Up vanilla protein, but I just ran out. So this is my husband's. He uses this Body Tech whey protein. I don't know. I've actually never had it, but he has it in the chocolate flavor. I never really reach for whey protein. Sometimes it can bother my stomach, but this is all I have, so I'm going to use it today. I normally will do like a vegan protein or a vegetable protein or something like that, just so I can stay away from like whey. But this is what's in it, and we'll see if it even bothers me. Last time I had a whey protein was years ago, so I don't know, but that's what I'm having. And this is 1 scoop for 2 points for this one. So my smoothie will be 4 points today, and that pretty much will probably be my breakfast. That's yummy. Hey guys, it is about 2:30. I just put the baby down for his nap, and I'm about to make some lunch. Why has nobody in the WW community ever told me about these? So I picked up a couple of these Healthy Choice just frozen meals. Sometimes I like taking these to work. It just makes my life so much easier. Not have to worry about cooking. But my husband started the Healthy Choice broccoli and chicken Alfredo, and the other day I was going to work and I'm like, oh, let me see how many points this is. I just want to, I'll take this to work instead so I don't have to cook. And it was only a point. So he went to the store and found this one also. This is just a chicken and vegetable stir fry. It has chicken breast, broccoli, edamame, carrots, red bell peppers and onions, and a sesame soy sauce, and it's only 1 point for this. Okay, as I'm cooking this meal, I was just reading the back of it, and it actually says Weight Watchers Smart Points values 5 points. So I scanned it again to make sure I scanned it correctly, and it did come up as 1 point. but when I type all the nutritional facts into the calculator, it is 5 points. So this is gonna be one of those like situations. You can either count it as scanned or count it as what it should be in the calculator. Normally I would go with the calculator, but I worked out today and this week, so I don't know. I'm just gonna count it as one. I just hate that. That's one thing I like dislike about the app, is if you scan some stuff, it can say a different number than if you were to calculate all of the nutritional facts, and I have to look up why, because I don't remember why it does that. It's been a while, but so it's technically 5 points for this frozen meal. I'm counting it as one. So okay, so this is what it looks like. Just a bunch of veggies and chicken. We're just counting as a point, and then I'm just gonna pair it with a bag of these pitos. This is in the zesty ranch flavor. This is 4 points. So I'm counting this as a 5-point lunch. If you want to count that healthy choice as 5 points, by all means go ahead. But even if I count it as 1 point, I still have all of my weeklies left. It's Wednesday. We're good. I'll just make sure I leave some left over so I don't dip into those. But sometimes in these situations, you just have to use your best judgment. And even when it comes to like guessing different foods that you may not find the exact food on Weight Watchers, I always round up anyways. But yes, this is going to be 5 points, and I actually have a pretty healthy dinner planned also. So yeah, I will see you guys when I eat again. Okay, there's like absolutely nowhere to put my camera in my car. Good news is my lease is up soon on my car, so we'll be getting a new one. But the baby and I were so bored. Sorry for the steering wheel. I know it's so annoying. I heard that DunkinDonuts has a new drink. It's called a smoked vanilla cold brew, and I like looked it up. It's definitely going to be high in points. We just got here and went through, and I ended up going with the smoked vanilla latte. They have a iced latte instead of the cold brew, only because the cold brew came with a sweet cold foam and like cocoa powder on top and syrup, and I was like, that's gonna be ridiculous. So I just wanted to try this drink. I didn't want to like use all my points for the day, but I went and I just grabbed a small, dude, everything's dying on my phone. I got a small well, it comes up small iced latte, and then I did almond milk because I don't drink regular milk, and then this says 2 smoked vanilla syrup pumps, and we're about to take a sip and see if we like it. Okay, honestly, it's not that bad. What are you doing? I got a little treat for you. Actually, not that bad. It's sweet. I'm not a sweet coffee type of person, but for an iced coffee and as a treat, it's actually not too sweet. If I was to get this again, I would say iced coffee with 1 pump of their smoked vanilla syrup, not 2. But now I have to figure out how many points this is. So it has the nutritional facts on the website. I just got an egg, like a wake me up egg wrap, and I take the egg out because my son loves eggs. And I give him a few. Here, baby. But yeah, I'm on E. So I'm on E, and I refuse to put gas in my car, especially with the baby in it. So we're gonna go home, and my husband should be back, and he can put gas in my car because, you know, he loves me. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Got back home, and I was looking up the nutritional facts for the coffee that I had, and I found them online, but I got a small. So online, if you look up the nutritional information, it only shows made with whole milk. So I chose almond milk, so my numbers are not going to be exact. But I put it in as is, as it says on the website, and it came out to be 7 points. So this sweet smoked vanilla iced latte is 7 points. I honestly would get an iced coffee, which would be 0, and add a pump of this smoked vanilla syrup with a splash of almond milk, and it would probably be like 2 or 3 points. But it was definitely nice to try something new. I like when people come out with, or when coffee shops come out with new coffees that sound interesting. I love anything vanilla-y, so yeah, I don't know, just to do something different today. I also got that egg and cheese little wake up wrap, so I'm gonna count that as a snack, and those are really 5 points for the wrap, but I gave some to my son, so I had about, I don't know, a little over a half, so I just put 3/4 in there, and so that was 3 points. So I only get 23 points out of the day, and I'm running low on points now. Unless I don't drink this whole thing. Maybe I'll just drink half. But I have like 3 or so points left, but that's okay because my dinner I had planned today is actually really low in points. That will be it. I also want to make these little energy balls. So as soon as I get him to go down for another nap, which is not going to be for a little bit, I am going to put together these little oatmeal protein balls. I've made them before. They are absolutely delicious. They are no bake. You literally put some oatmeal in there, some mini chocolate chips, some peanut butter, whatever, and you make these little energy balls, and they're really good for just a sweet snack, for a little pick-me-up. They're really good to eat before like a workout if you need some energy. But I wanted something that I made like that, homemade, that was sweet and just really good. Weight Watchers has a couple good recipes on there, but I found this one on Pinterest, and I made this exact one before. So I'm going to make that in a little bit, so I will show you guys what that's like and how I make that. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I get him down. I think he's going to the bathroom. I'll see you guys a little bit. What's so funny? Huh? He was just sitting here laughing. I don't even know what he was laughing at. Okay guys, so it is 5:30. I am going to start dinner. We are gonna have some salmon and asparagus. I'm not even gonna eat a side, like a carb or anything, but I'm gonna make some jasmine rice for my husband and my other my older son. He just got these minute jasmine rices. Listen, the frozen rice from Trader Joe's, the jasmine one is the best one out there. Like hands down, best jasmine rice. I hate making rice. I can't make rice. I mess it up every time. My husband calls my rice crunchy rice, and he thinks it's hilarious. I don't, but whatever. Those little minute rices, all you do is pop the top off and microwave it. It's just like the ones that come in the pouches, like the 90-second rice. Let me show you what's going on. I know this is obnoxious, and if you don't have one, of either of these, you can totally put this in the oven. I was just going to cook the salmon and asparagus in the oven together, but you know what? It's so hot outside. I'm sorry, he's like tapping his legs. Okay. It's so hot outside. I don't feel like putting the oven on. I don't want to be bothered. So I have the Ninja Foodie. You can air fry, bake, roast, steam. You could do all the things in this one. This one's really good. I also have an Instapot, and I love the Instapot. I use this a lot for like sauces, different things like that, but I'm going to steam my asparagus in my Instapot, and I'm going to air fry my salmon in the air fryer. I have only air fried salmon once, and it came out okay. I'm used to doing it in the oven, especially if you wrap it in foil or parchment paper. It just sears in the juices, so good. But I just have this package of asparagus from Trader Joe's, 0 points, you guys. These are already trimmed. Oh, nice. You can just microwave these if you wanted, but I felt like using my Instapot, so I'm gonna steam those in there. This I got from Aldi's, just their fresh Atlantic salmon. I'm gonna be salt, pepper. I'm actually going to take that part off. I don't like cooking with that. I think it's weird. It grosses me out. Salt, pepper. I'm gonna put some lemon juice on there and maybe a little bit of dill. What else? I was going to do like a butter glaze on there, so maybe I'll melt a little butter and just like put it on top, or olive oil, lemon. You guys will see what I do. And then once that's all done, sometimes I like to put some Parmesan cheese on top if I'm gonna bake it in the oven and kind of like make it crust over, like a little Parmesan crust on it. So delicious. But I'm not today. So I'm gonna take this Parmesan cheese. I have this grated Parmesan cheese, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit over my salmon and my asparagus once they are finished. And that is going to be dinner. Well, honey, I heard 400 degrees for the air fryer and like 18-ish minutes or so. Maybe I'll do 18. I check at 15, make sure it's not too crispy. And then for the asparagus, you're gonna want a steamer basket in here. I'm just gonna lay the asparagus on top of here like this. I'm gonna put a cup of water in the bottom, close it up, and I'm only gonna press steam. It's gonna steam for 6 minutes, and then once it's done, you press the release valve, and yeah, so I know this is obnoxious, but if you guys don't have one of these, I highly suggest it. They make cooking just so much easier, especially, well, it's basically, this is an Instapot too, but I boil eggs in here for 6 minutes and they're done, you guys. It's insane. Game changer. Easiest boiling egg method ever. If you guys want me to put that in a video, let me know, but it's literally super easy. You add some water and some eggs and turn it on. But okay, let me stop talking and get to cooking. Okay, so all the asparagus are in there. Have it on seal, and then this is gonna go for 6 minutes. I'm not gonna do it yet until I have the salmon prepared. Here's the fillet. So now I'm gonna do a little salt, pepper, garlic, olive oil, lemon. Don't use a steak knife, you guys. So I'm gonna cut a few slices and just leave it on top of the salmon inside the air fryer. With this one, I'm literally going to cover it. So I'm So I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil. I'm not counting this in points just because I'm using it as cooking, flavoring. What are you doing? You're just gonna like soak it up. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of black pepper. And I actually have like fresh parsley in my garden outside. I'm too lazy to go get it, so no parsley today, but I would do parsley if I were you. So bad boy up. I am just gonna take the salmon and lay it in there. And then I'm gonna take these slices and put it right on top. Nashi! Shh. Okay, so the salmon's in there with some lemon. Close up shop. I'm gonna turn this bad boy on. We are going to air fry it. Whoops. At 400. And I'm gonna put it on 18 minutes. But I'm gonna check it after like 12 minutes or so. Watch out, bro. Okay guys, I'm gonna make these no-bake little energy protein balls. So I'm going to be using this old-fashioned organic oats. I just got these from Trader Joe's. I have some of these little mini semi-sweet chocolate morsels. I have some flaked coconut. I'm going to be rolling the balls in this. Some flaxseed for some fiber and omega-3s. PB2 powder, give it like a little bit of peanut butter flavoring. And then 1 banana. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is mash the banana. Also, I forgot to show, you're going to want some type of sweetener. Normally, I would add the Walden Farms pancake syrup sweetener. 0 points, it's really good. I just ran out of it and I don't want to use the other syrup we have, so I have some fresh honey. My brother actually gave me that. He is a beef farmer, I guess that's what you would call it. So go ahead and add in 1 cup of the oats. I'm gonna add a ½ cup of the flaked coconut. We're gonna do a 1/3 cup of these little, a ½ cup of PB2 powder. A 1/4 cup of flaxseed. We're also going to need a 1/4 cup of water to make this a little bit more sticky. Last thing that I apply. And then we're going to do okay, and then you're going to want to refrigerate this for about 1.5 hours before you make it into the little balls. So dinner is done. The salmon came out looking so good. The asparagus is finished. So we actually just got back from a walk and my husband's just putting the baby down to bed. I am about to make these little balls. It's already almost 9 o'clock. I don't know where the night went, but so they've been in the fridge for about 2 hours now, and maybe a little bit more. But I'm going to make the little balls. So I put the entire recipe into the WW app. You can add your own recipes in there, which is really nice. So these are 2 points for a ball. So you're gonna wanna make them about 1 inch in diameter. You should make about 20 to 25 little balls. Perfect. And you just wanna store them in like an airtight container. So this is what they look like. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of coconut. And just roll a few of them in there. Okay, so here are some rolled in the coconut. And well, some got on there, but. So that's like just a super easy recipe where you can make these super quick and they taste delicious. Give it a try. And that is it, you guys. That is everything that I ate today. That is gonna be it for this video. I'm going to end it here. It's late. I'm gonna get in the shower and get into bed. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'd really love to have you here on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.